So it's been a pretty cool August and September. So a lot of people have thought boll maturity would be way off. We'd have a very late crop. The temperatures we've held during August and September have actually allowed us to continue to mature bolls. And we've been able to mature those bolls. We've seen the fiber develop and the seed develop, but they don't necessarily open like they would when it was warm outside. With that in mind, the best method to determine when to apply the defoliant is going to be to slice the uppermost harvestable bolls. Pretty fortunate this year, it's fairly easy to identify that uppermost harvestable. We don't have a lot of small bolls in most of our crop at the top. Typically the large boll over a thumb size, that's going to be the one we're going to try to get into the basket. In order to figure out when you should go out with the defoliant, in addition to looking at the weather forecast, I would encourage you to pull those and slice those with a sharp knife. And there's a couple things that we're looking for when we slice into those bolls. The first, we want it to be very difficult to cut. If you've got a sharp knife and you're really struggling to get through it, it's going to be really close to being ready to defoliate. If it's very easy to slice, it's probably going to be immature. We're also going to look for jelly in the seed, and I'll show you in a picture what that looks like. Jelly in the seed, you're not going to see the cotyledons develop. This is an immature boll here. You can see the jelly and the moisture in the lint. This is very close to mature boll. You can see the cotyledons have developed. There's no jelly in that seed. The third thing we're going to look for is seed coat color. In an immature boll, we're going to see basically no difference from the lint to the center of the seed in color. It's basically clear or white all the way through. But as that boll begins to mature, the seed coat begins to darken. And when we start to see that dark color, that generally means we're going to be able to open the boll with a harvest aid prep at some type of ethithon. This boll is very, very close to mature, and this boll still likes quite a bit of time. So as you go into defoliation in the 2017 season, we really encourage you to look at boll maturity of that uppermost harvestable in order to determine defoliation timing.